Life Leadership Connection Coach, and I am currently reading 12 and a Half by Gary V. It is the emotional ingredients that are necessary for success in his professional opinion, and it is just cracking me open. The reason I'm going to be sharing these emotions over the next 12 weeks is because they've made a positive impact in me, with myself, with the tasks that I'm doing, the way I flow through my day. And I find them just so perfectly correlate with emotional intelligence that I find that it's just going to be a great way to give you someone else's expertise in that area while keeping it short and simple. So, week 1 is gratitude. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful. It's the readiness to show appreciation for and return kindness. Some simple facts that he lays out that I just think are super important and powerful for us to remember is that 785 million people globally lack drinking water services, right? That's a lot of people without water, because water is life. In addition to that, 60% of the world's people, that's 4.5 billion, don't have a toilet that properly works to manage human wastes. Let's just take a moment and reflect on all that you have and feel into that appreciation. Something I found fascinating was that people look upward to those who rank higher, but they often don't look downward to the billions ranked lower, which is fascinating to me because I understand the power of positivity, optimism, and striving to become great. But if you are a person that lacks that groundedness of gratitude and appreciation, something that could be very useful is to check in and think about the people that have less than, to keep you in that check of just how special and grateful you get to be. If you are an entrepreneur, one of the things he also said is that entrepreneurs don't realize how blessed they are, even if it's a grind, even if it's hard, and even if there are bad days. Don't forget, over half the world doesn't have toilets, real toilets. Another fun fact that he shared was our life expectancies have increased over the last 50 years. So, we're not dying by 50, 40, we're dying when we're 80, 90. So shouldn't our timelines for goals increase too? Shouldn't we be okay without having everything figured out until a little later? When it goes into the emotional EQ and the energy, positive emotional ingredients provide more sustainable fuel than negative ones. So if you draw energy from gratitude, you'll find that it lasts much longer than if you draw energy from insecurity, anger, and disappointment, which is huge because insecurity and anger can be where they can be tremendous drivers for success. They don't lead to happiness. So gratitude is that light, it's that fuel, it's that way to get through those hard times. That's not to be discredited with or associated with if you are grateful that you're complacent. That's not a thing, because complacent is feeling of smug or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievements. So please don't misconstrue that if someone is being grateful that you're going to lead into the complacency. Know the difference. Complacency is a feeling of smug or uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievements. The last fact I want to send you with today is if you are truly grateful for what you have instead of being envious of what you don't have, you will be a dominant force in business, but more importantly, life. So go look at yourself in the mirror, take a reality check of just how beautiful, powerful, unstoppable, capable you are, and how much you have, and ride that fuel. Use that fuel to catapult you through the day, to celebrate yourself, to be grateful for all you have, and check in. What is one thing in the next week that you can do to not only show appreciation and gratitude for all that you have, but how can you make a positive impact in someone else's life?